Hello everyone, this is Daniel with fitnessblender.com. We put out a brand new workout video every Monday morning, so make sure you subscribe below to get that video as soon as it comes out. Now today we have about a 35-minute workout routine for you. We've got a warm-up and cool down included, and the routine is going to be HIIT and core focus. I know you guys really like that. So you don't need anything for this whatsoever, no equipment. Don't even necessarily need an exercise mat if you don't want to. So with that said, let's go ahead and get started. Alright guys, before we start into the hard stuff, we need to get our warm-up done first. So we're doing each one of these for about 30 seconds apiece. Starting off with just a regular arm circle. Let's try to get my words out here. So get a nice deep breath in, nice and slow. Just bring those arms, nice big circle forward. Pause in the front, then bring them back nice and slow. As big of a circle as you can, try to slowly get that circle bigger and bigger every single time. Trying to open up that shoulder socket as much as you can, as well as stretch that back and that chest. Switching to a side step with an arm cross, so just a little bit of a side step shuffle. Just start swinging those arms back and forth. Make sure you keep them under control. Even though it's a swinging motion, you never ever want to be out of control. You never want to let the weight of your body go past what's comfortable on that range of motion. Just keep those lungs open. Each one of these exercises and get slightly more active. Try to keep that, or slowly bring that heart rate up. Torso twist with a knee. Same thing on the other side, just nice and slow. Start shallow. Shorter raise with that knee, smaller rotation, and then start building it bigger. Trying to really use those muscles to twist yourself across and pull that knee up as high as you can. This isn't a really fast motion. You're not trying to swing your body back and forth. It's just a nice squeeze on each side. Toe touch sweeps are next. So nice and slow down towards that toe. Sweep across, up, a little bit of a back bend. Same thing over the other side. A little bit of a bend. Just keep those lungs open. Doing a warrior pose next, so get those feet out really nice and wide. Bend one knee off to the side. You're going to lean away from that bent knee. Try to stretch out through that torso. As far as you can, as far as it's comfortable. Let it relax for just a second, then right back into it again. Try to stretch that hand over your head as much as you can. And let it relax. Do the same thing on the other side. So that other knee bends. Again, stretch away from that knee. You should feel a little bit of stretch to the inside of that thigh, as well as all the way up through that torso. And let it relax for just a second. Right back into it again. Keep those lungs open. Really good stretch, pushing that hand over top of your head. Squatting push-pulls are next. So you're going to squat down, press forward, then as you come back up, pull those arms in, working against yourself as much as you can. So press it out, working against yourself, pull back in, again, working against yourself. It's nice and slow. Work that range of motion for that squat more and more as you start warming up. Try to get down as low as is comfortable. Keep that back nice and flat, just like a traditional squat. Even though you're not using any weight above your shoulders, you still want to keep that clean form. All right, boxer shuffle. So up on those toes. You can start nice and slow if you want to, just kind of rocking back and forth, and start getting a little bit more aggressive with it towards the end. Again, just keep those lungs open. You might feel your respiration rate, your breathing rate start to increase a little bit. Your heart rate should be coming up by now. Just a little bit, not a ton. Just a few more seconds. Doing up and outs next. So one foot comes up and out. Same thing on the other side. Start slow. and start speeding it up as you feel more comfortable with it. Try to keep those hips straight forward, shoulders straight forward. You're working on opening up that hip, getting as much range of motion through there as you can. And jumping jacks are last. Nice slow motion at first. As you start feeling more comfortable with it, as you start feeling yourself warm up, start speeding that motion up just a little bit. A little over halfway through, about 10 seconds left. Push it as much as you can. And let it relax. All right, we'll be right back to start into our first round of HIIT. All right, everybody, we're about to start into our HIIT portion, and we're going to be doing 6 different exercises in groups of 2 each. 2 sets per exercise. We're just going to be running down the list, and then once we're done with those, we have 2 core exercises. We're going to get a little bit of a break, and then we'll start into another group. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get this beast going. Our first exercise is going to be a burpee push-up. So, you guys, by now, if you've done any workouts with us, you know what a burpee is. So, you're going to drop down, out, push up, back up, stand, back down again. Do it nice and quick. If you want to, the slower you go for a lower impact version, you can always drop onto those knees as well if you need to. All right, let it relax for just a second. We're going to a toe touch get up. So that one is going to be down on the ground on your back. Start with that right leg up and then the left. So you're reaching up with the opposite arm from leg. Kind of doing a bit of a crunch motion to get yourself up there. And let it relax. Stand back up. We're going to do both of those one more time. All right, so burpee push-up is first. Try to make them quick. If you need to slow them down to do a lower impact, by all means do so. But try to keep them as fast as you can. Try to keep that push-up form nice and clean as well. Drop on those knees if you need to. All right, dropping down for that get up. Starting on that back. Bring your right leg up first, left hand. Same thing on the other side. And let it relax. Moving on to our next group, which is going to be a quick foot burpee. Those feet really quick and then out to that burpee position. Really nice and quick. And drop, back up. Quick feet, drop back out to that burpee. No push up this time. Just go into that full plank and back up to those feet. There's no real timing on this, just go for those quick feet as long as you want to. All right, we're doing a lateral to squat jump. So start over here, jump, do a squat jump, and then back across. So lateral, squat jump, lateral, squat jump. Keep those lungs open. Let it relax. Going back to that quick feet burpee. Start up, down. Try to get those toes up off the ground. Let it relax. Lateral jump, squat jump. Jump across, Jump up, across, and up. Just keep it going. And let it relax. On to the next group. Star jump burpee. So jump up, everything comes out, down into that burpee. Star jump, burpee. Star jump, burpee. Whew. All right, we're doing a sumo to lunge. Start out wide, jump to a lunge, back to sumo, lunge with the opposite leg forward. Again, if you want to be low impact, just go from that lunge, step, squat, step, lunge. Whew. Big deep breath, going back to that star jump burpee. Full impact on this one, low impact, just leave one leg on the ground. So low impact, be here, burpee, here, burpee. Relax, one more. Sumo squat, sumo jump to lunge jump. Out wide, squat to lunge. Alternate, which leg's going in front. Whew, that is a good burn. Let it relax. We're not done quite yet. We're going to do our core stuff first before we take a break. All right, go and sit down. We're doing a crisscross crunch first. We're going 50 seconds straight through, only one set per. So laying flat on your back, one leg out. Start with that other knee up. You're gonna crunch across, alternate those legs. Stop that knee above your hip, crunch up. Same thing on the other side. So rotate and crunch forward as much as you can. Concentrate on trying to pull your belly button in, back towards your spine. Train those abdominal muscles to contract, pulling in rather than out. Nice, slow, controlled motion. We're doing this for quite a long time, so no need to hurry through this. Just keep it going. And let it relax. That was our one and only of those. We've got toe touch crunches next. So feet up in the air, crunch up, try to touch those toes. Again, pulling that belly button in. Just go to that happy place. Focus on that form. Don't let those shoulders completely relax all the way down to the mat or floor. Try to get as close to those toes each time as you can. Keep those legs straight, keep those lungs open. No holding your breath. Exhale on the way up, inhale on the way down if you need to remind yourself. Whew. All right, now we're gonna take a short little break. Go grab a drink of water real quick. We'll be right back to start in to that next group here in just a second. All right, we're starting into group 2 of this. So we all new HIIT exercises, but everything's working exactly the same as far as timing goes. Let's go ahead and get this thing started. We're doing high knees and a jumping jack first. We're doing 4 high knees, 1 jumping jack, 4 high knees, 1 jumping jack. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 jumping jack, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 jumping jack. Just keep it going just like that. All right, let it relax. Got mountain climbers next, so down into a plank. And up. 1. This is the only exercise we're doing. Just focus on bringing those toes up really nice and high underneath you. Easier version is here. Otherwise, nice and quick. Keeping those toes up off the ground for the harder version. Let it relax. Back up. Back to that high knee. Four and 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jumping jack. 1, 2, 3, 4. Relax. Mountain climbers again. Keep those hips down. Drive those knees. Relax. Back up. Next exercise is a squat jack plus a jump squat. Excuse me. Yeah, squat jump. Okay. So squat jack. 1, 2, 3, jump. 1, 2, 3, jump. Let it relax. Back down to the ground again for lizard hops next. Back down that plank. 1 foot in, 1 hand in, alternate back and forth. For the easier version, just alternate back and forth like that. Relax. Back to that squat jack and jump squat. All right, down for that squat jack. 1, 2, 3, jump. 1, 2, 3. Keep those lungs open. Relax, back to lizard hops. Just alternate back and forth. Remember the easier version. Step it up and back. Relax. Deep breath. Front jack. Squat pop. Feet together. Up and out. Whoops. Forgetting what I'm doing here. So it's 2 front jacks and a pop squat. 1. Oh my gosh, my brain is not working. All right, front jack. 2 pop squats. Got it right at the very end there. Sorry guys. All right, seal push-ups. Start up in a pike. Push down through those arms. Out. Up into almost a cobra. And then back up again. Keep those lungs open. All right, let's see if I can do a better job on the second round. All right, front jack, 2, and 2 pop squats. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2. Keep it going. Oh, let it relax. All right, seal push-ups again. Swoop it down, through, up, and back. All right, let it relax for just 1 second. We're gonna be doing those core exercises next. Grab my timer here. Reset. Down on your back. Wait, hold on. Yeah, down on your back. For this first one, you're gonna be sitting down. We're doing a Russian twist first. Go ahead and get this started. Remember, 50 seconds per, just 1 set each. You sit on that tailbone the whole time. Flatten that back. Lean back as far as it's comfortable. Rotate left to right. Easier is up higher, more straight up and down. Harder is the further you lean back. If you really want some punishment, pick those feet up off the ground. Keep those hands directly in front of that chest. No swinging your hands back and forth. Rotate those shoulders back and forth as much as you can. If you start tiring out, feel free to come up, hug your shins real quick, your knees, and right back into it. If you want to make it harder, you can always grab a dumbbell between those hands. Let it relax. All right, backbone twist is next. So on your stomach, hands come up, or chest comes up, rotate one shoulder up just a little higher, back down, over the other side. So feel like you're trying to do almost like a backwards crisscross crunch. Keep those legs hovering just a little bit. You don't have to have them up real high. Just want to try to get that range of motion and keep that back tensed by keeping those legs up. Keep those lungs open, try not to hold your breath. Whew. All right, let that one relax. That is end of group 2, but we still have one left. Grab a drink of water. We'll be right back to finish this up. All right, everyone, this is our last HIIT and core group before our cool down. Let's make the most of it. This is gonna hurt. We are starting off with a star jump and a knee combination. So 1 star jump, 2 knees, star jump, then same thing on the other side. Ready? And start up. Star jump, knee, knee, star jump, knee, knee. Just keep it going, just like that. If you need to slow it down or do a limited star jump, by all means do that, but try to do the hardest version you can for as long as you can. All right, let it relax. We got a walk down plank knee. So starting from a standing position, then down, walk out to a plank. Knee on one side, knee on the other. Walk it back up, and then you're gonna drop back down again. Same thing on the opposite side. So opposite knee, and another side. Just keep alternating back and forth as long as you can. Alright, back up. Star jump with the knee. Try to move them a little bit faster this time. Now you know what they are. Star jump. 1, knee, knee, star jump, knee, knee. Relax. Walk down, plank knee. Start on the opposite side, leading with the opposite leg. Walk it down. Knee, knee. Again. Knee, knee. And down. Relax. All right, next one is a burpee with a jab cross. And burpee, back up, jab cross, burpee, jab cross, jab cross, jab cross. Just keep it going. Relax. Got a supine push up, plus a toe touch get up. So out flat, elbows out wide. Push into those elbows. 1, 2, and get up. 1, 2, and get up. 1, 2. And let it relax. Back to that burpee. Big deep breaths in between each. And burpee. And jab cross. I remember what I'm doing here. Jab cross. Jab cross. Jab cross. Relax. Back down on your back. Supine push up. 1, 2, and to get up. 1, 2, and get up. Just keep it going. And let it relax. Back up. Got 2 more HIIT exercises. Jumping lunge to an uppercut. Jump down, uppercut, 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 uppercut. Try to keep that balance as best as you can. If you need to, you can just do a nice slow motion. Just stepping up and out. Relax. All right, just jab cross over and over again as fast as you can. Left leg forward. Pick something just a little above your head and just go for it. 10 seconds left. Let it relax. All right, jumping lunge with an uppercut again. Jump down, uppercut, switch legs. Get that torso twist in there. Let it relax, jab cross. This time right leg forward. As fast as you can. Remember, just above your head, as fast as you can, pumping them in and out. Under 10 seconds. Oh, let it relax. Still got some core left to do. All right, drop it down. You're gonna be out on your left side, knees stacked for the easier version, which I think all I have left, otherwise feet stacked for harder. We're gonna hip up, hover it, back up again. Use the muscles on the bottom side of your body to crunch it down, pull that shoulder down towards your hip. Just keep it going. Nice deep breath. Just keep squeezing that shoulder up, or excuse me, that shoulder down underneath you as much as you can. About 20 seconds left. Just keep going through it. 10 seconds. Tight squeeze every single time. Let it relax. Same thing on the other side. Flip it over. Knees stacked for the easier version. Legs out with feet stacked for the harder version. So harder versions all the way up to those feet. Easier versions off of those knees. Try to keep that elbow directly underneath your shoulder, especially if you're sweaty like I am. You're gonna have a tendency to kind of start sliding apart. Just keep readjusting as you need to keep that shoulder underneath, or that elbow underneath that shoulder. Pulling that shoulder down towards that hip. Tight squeeze on that oblique on the bottom side. 15 seconds left. 10 seconds. Keep pushing through it. Go to that happy place. As tight as you can, as full range of motion as possible. Oh, all right. Let it relax. Whew. Nice full deep breath. We're gonna go directly into a little bit of a cool down. I'm just gonna kind of free form this thing. So then stand up. Nice full deep breath. Make sure you're not feeling lightheaded. Get those feet really nice and wide. Drop off to one side. Lean towards that straight leg, away from that bent knee. Starting this way first. Stretch that arm over. Same thing. Keep that same knee out. Same thing in the opposite direction. Back to the center. Same thing, opposite side. Bend that opposite knee. Start away first. Should feel that stretch to that inside thigh as well as that torso. Same thing on the other side. Keep that knee bent. Back across. That inside thigh stretch should go away. Just feeling that torso this time. Let it relax. Stand back up straight. Nice full deep breath. Grab that elbow. Pull it across in front of your body. Same thing on the other side. And let it relax. We're going to do a toe touch stretch, so feet just about shoulder width apart, hip width apart. Start with a flat back, straight forward. Just hold it there for just a second. Nice big full deep breaths. Try to recover as best you can. And bend that back, round it, down towards those toes, as far as is comfortable. Back up. We're going to do a quad stretch next. If you need to, leaning up against a counter, back of a couch, up against a wall. If you can, just use your own balance. You're going to kick that foot back behind you, opposite hand to foot, or same hand, whichever, just stretches that thigh just a little differently. Standing up straight and tall, pull that heel to your butt as close as is comfortable. Don't over compress that knee. Then push that leg back behind you. You should feel it stretch through the front of that thigh. Torso straight up and down, no tipping forward. And same thing on the other side. Standing up nice and straight and tall. Foot across behind you. Heel to butt as close as is comfortable. Don't over compress that knee. Pull that thigh back behind you. Using those glute muscles to pull that leg back. Grab with with that foot with both those hands. Excuse me, I'll get out here in a second. And kind of push back into your hands with your foot at the same time as pulling that leg back behind you. You can get a little bit of a chest stretch to this as well. But mainly you want to focus on stretching that quad. Let it relax. All right, let's go ahead and sit down. One leg kicked out to the side, other leg tucked in nice and close. You're going to reach down towards that toe. Again, arm over top. Get a little stretch of that torso first. Rotate those shoulders over, down towards that leg. And back up, same thing on the other side. Leg out, arm over top, chest open to the wall in front of you. And slowly rotate those shoulders over, down towards that leg. Relax, pull those feet in together, and do a butterfly stretch. Pull those feet in as close as you can towards that groin. Use the muscles to the outside of your thighs to pull those legs down towards the mat, towards the ground. Just keep that back flat. Just keep those lungs open. Just breathing normally. And do a deep glute stretch next. Laying flat on your back. Cross one leg over top. You're going to grab behind the thigh of that bottom leg and pull in as close as is comfortable. Just let it relax. Breathe normally. Nice full deep breaths. Try to get that breathing back to as steady and as normal as possible. Same thing on the other side. Now we've gone through these stretches relatively quickly, so these aren't necessarily corrective stretches. They're not going to really help you increase that range of motion to a huge extent. So if you want to do more corrective type stretches, make sure you hold them for at least 30 seconds or longer in each position. And just let everything relax as much as you can while doing so. So yeah, by all means go and do a longer stretch routine after this if you like. This is just to kind of loosen up those tight muscles after a workout, just to let them limber up just a little bit, let that blood kind of pump out before we're completely done, and go sit down. All right, that is the end of this workout routine. If you liked it, please let us know in the comment section below. If you have any other ideas, constructive criticism for us, we'd love to hear it. Again, let us know in the comment section below. Hope you guys subscribe and hope to see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. This workout is complete. See you guys.